Eddie, watching you guys play tonight, it seemed only fitting that, you had a number of steals and knocked down a lot of three-pointers, really played an up-tempo type style. I think people could see Coach Jones's fingerprints sort of on the team. You want to talk about just sort of the change in the way you guys were playing and sort of how it felt to run up and down the floor like
Yeah,
that tonight?
yeah. I mean, it felt great. Y'all saw us out there running up and down, knocking down shots and getting steals, and that's, like you said, that's Coach Jones' style of play, and that's the way we practice. That's how we've been doing this since he's gotten here, and I think it just translated out on the floor. But I really think it all started with our defense, though, especially in the second half. Just like our preseason game, we really stepped up defensively in the second half and was able to make stops and push the ball. And we got some open layups and open shots, which really helps out.
Anthony and Charles, after Johnny went down, guard play kind of had to step up. What was y'all's mindset when y'all saw Johnny go down and go to the locker room? What did maybe Coach Jones say in the huddle, or what did y'all maybe do differently on the floor?
We just got to step up as a team. One person go down, everybody got to step up. That's a big player that went down. He came in strong, 13 points. And, we struggled a little bit when he went down, but on offensive rebound, defensive rebound. But we came together as a team and just played as a whole.
Yeah, I think Johnny set the tone early. He was getting buckets and he was rebounding the ball. He kind of set that pace. And we kind of fed off his energy. I think we all fed off Johnny, as you can see. We try to get the ball inside to Johnny as much as possible, and we just play off him.
Anthony didn't play in the exhibition. How did it feel tonight coming in off the bench?
Just being the energy guy, them boys, they did great at the exhibition game. I was able to cheer them on, and I felt like I was my team, so I'm just coming out and doing whatever I got to do to be that leader as a point guard.
Besides the emotional adjustment, what did you guys have to do, especially the guards, once Johnny went out? Did you change anything, or did the coach change anything in the huddle?
No, we didn't change nothing. We just had to defend more on the perimeter, try not to let it get inside. And if we get inside, we'll double down on that big guy, which, it was a big trouble when Johnny went out, but I think Jalen Courtney did a good job coming in off the bench too.
Malik, just talk about knocking down a few shots. What did it feel like out there tonight?
Well, I didn't get too hot until the second half, as you can see, but just staying confident in the shot and having a point guard that's going to find you.
Eddie, kind of piggybacking on what Anthony said there about you and Jalen both having to do a little bit more, do a little bit different. What did you have to do different after Johnny? You knew Johnny wasn't coming back.
Yeah, once Johnny went down, I got shifted down to the 5, and Jalen and I rotated in at the 5, and then we had Siobhan coming at the 4. I mean, that's just an in-game adjustment that happens, and you just got to go with the punches, and we just hopefully we get Johnny back because he's a vital part of this team. But I really feel like Jalen stepped up and was a big body in there for us and got some big rebounds because we needed them.
Anthony, you ever forgot your jersey before?
Nah, I hope won't be on that top team.
Well, when you took your shirt off and saw what went through your mind?
This ain't an exhibition game. Everybody was looking at it. I'm glad that it was just a timeout, and then everybody looked out like, oh no, probably the embarrassing thing I did. But you see, we won, and that's the best thing that happened. So.
Charles, you and Anthony both able to get in the passing lane, especially in the second half. Talk about what went right defensively in the second half.
I think we kind of caught on to how they were running their offense. I think in the beginning of the game, we were trying to figure it out, and we just caught on to it, and we started jumping the passing lanes and getting and running the break. And as you can see, we were pretty good when we were running the break.